Hello! Hello, everyone! I didn't breathe in the wrong way before I started streaming. I am not still choking on that. Hello. How are you doing? I'm forgor how to art. I'm not be honest with you guys. I forgor.
Well, suck a dick. Anyways, hi. We'll let Anarchy Rainbow play because Barry likes this song. I'm gonna get a drink. Hello. What was the last brush I used? This one? You're like too good then. I downloaded more brushes, like, literally before the start of the stream. Let's have a look. See what I want to use. Hi, Tyler. Actually a pretty good brush. Let me just boost up the stabilizer a little bit. Okay. Pull that in. Yeah, that's good. Let's close Anarchy Rainbow. I'm gonna do this one just because I want to shuffle. There we go. So that's gonna set the mood for what we're drawing today. It's gonna be a redraw, actually. I'm gonna, like, half the size of the brush, like. Actually, it's better for the bigger. Yeah, lovely. Actually, do I really want to use this brush? Probably not right now. It's a good brush to me. This is gonna be half of this stream, is me figuring out what I actually want to draw with. I think brush is kind of always good. Use the side marker. Just move that up a little bit. Need to turn this down a bit. Too loud in my ears when I'm trying to talk over myself. Anyways, I'll unmute myself on Discord. Welcome in, Tyler. Anyway, so let's start by getting the funny stuff out the way. This is what the original Persona fan art I drew looks like. Let's just make that bigger for a second. So this is like 2017 art, okay? So the characters, they look decent. I didn't know how to draw glasses back then, so rip Futaba. Oh, actually use my Anar pen. Rip. Rip. I don't know why. Like, don't ask me. But yeah, you see the issue. Being Morgana. Anyways, so it's long overdue a redraw. He does look like a Moomin. He looks really bad. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He looked bad. You don't get 5 options on a poll. I don't know who to start with, is the question. And also the next question is, do I draw the masks on them or not? Because I never did draw the masks the first time I did them. I'm kind of like, what do? Just do a quick warm up. Good idea, Zoingo. I'm still dying from when I choked. But I could. Am I going to do that? Probably not. I probably will also, but I'm like, I don't know. We just have to see how this goes. I'm kind of just sketching now, just to kind of like get art out. Basic anatomy. Perfect. I don't know, I'm not feeling this pressure. What's the pressure I'm feeling? Really, Doodler is kind of a good brush. You guys will see me switch brushes like non-stop. That's something really bad about me. Thinking technical about it. We should technically start with Joker, because protagonist. So we'll start with the protagonist. Am I going to finish this in the stream? No. There is no way. Will we have a good old try? We will. At the how do be everyone, though. This is gonna be more of a chill stream. Very true. Also, I'm gonna be honest and just say, I have still not finished Persona 5 Royal. We can speak about Persona 5 Strikers. We can speak about the original Persona 5, to me. There might be some people in chat who haven't finished the games, but Royal spoilers are kind of like, let's not go there. Just in case people haven't played Royal. Like me. Even though I know the spoilers. Not because I've watched challenge videos on Persona 5 recently. And also, I'm not gonna share, like, a lot of my old art because it's kind of not organized well. But I will point out, it was actually during the Persona series where I first started doing TV, so that was in 2016. Was when I first really badly got into it. I'm, like, trying to think, like, how... I think if I had, like, a line of action, I kind of wanted to, like, go... like, he's swooping. I know what I want to say. I can't say it, though. Okay. So, his body would be like that, and then... It is weird, though, to see how far my chibis have come since I started drawing them. If I could show you guys one of the very first chibis I drew, I would, but I'm not allowed. Maybe I'll post it on the Discord, I don't know. I'll find something I can share. Oh yeah, this is the... this is the smart. I forgot I used that because I was, Yeah, I totally forgot how to draw. I have no clue what I'm doing. Zero, like, zero clue. Let's shift you up a little bit so I can button. I do want to point out, though. Hi, Gomma. Can we get a shout out for Gomma? In all of the years of me learning how to art, I still don't know how to draw feet. Gommas, before you go. Gommas, do you want to see something horrifying? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Anyways, we'll go back to the human characters who actually look somewhat decent. I also think, like, I use different color shading for each character, which is something I do now. He strikes fear into the heart. He does. Also gotta be honest, I do actually have the Persona 5 art books. They're just trapped behind stuff, and I don't have the space at the moment to lay them out, so 1000% I am using the Megami Tensei wiki for the gallery. Specifically just to kind of see how the outfits work. If I had to put it to words. That's like, I don't care about Royal. No, I say that. Everyone here cares about Royal, and I'm just like, who likes Royal? Here we go. You got one of his, like, there we go. Thank you, Persona, for the animation, even though you suck balls. That is not Morgana, that is a person in a Morgana suit. Very true. Hi, Gomma. Hi, Elbow Juice. Yes, I have a reference now what his coat looks like. Because I know it, like, has the little flap things. Very hard to portray in the original image because, okay, like, if you look at everyone, they're basically doing the same pose, but Futaba was, like, slightly different, so hooray me. However, I didn't know what I was doing back then. I've slightly improved, I would say, on designs. And one thing I know for certain is Joker wears boots. And also, flat out, I will be referring to Joker in non-Joker name and Joker name, but the non-Joker name I use is Akira. Sorry, I just like it better than... And I hate the anime, so... We're not gonna get into that discussion today, though. I'll always do it when I play for a Persona game on stream. So... what do I want his arms to be doing? Originally, I have him holding a card, but that doesn't really work with, like, Persona, in this game at least, because they, like, hold their masks, so I guess, like, maybe holding his mask while the other one is, like, holding the weapon? It's like a very fancy pose. I don't know what I was doing with this leg. I'm going to keep it though, because it's funny. Purely the only reason I'm keeping it. Another thing that hasn't changed, I still can't do proportioning. 1000% still can't do that. I'm just gonna leave this hand free. uh, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't have someone here to bounce off, which has helped me a lot, and, I think the person who offered is asleep, so... Yeah, this one. So how does this is like comes like down here, and then it like shoots out like this and like this, and then it has like the 4 spikes. So let's start off a fun question for chat. What was your first ever Atlas game? Because Persona is made by Atlas. So, if you've ever played an Atlas game, what was your first ever one? I would probably say mine was Persona 4. Pretty sure it was Persona 4. Doesn't mean it's my favorite, like, of the series of games Atlas does. I think I, like, watched someone play Shin Megami Tensei 3 on the PS4. PS2? Like, the original. Okay, like, his boots are, like, this. And his... That's a little bit too thick of a line. It's like, have it like this. I'm pretty sure this is the ending song. I'm gonna get this. Oh shoot, we got strikers on this playlist? Let's go. I love strikers. I don't know what this is off, but I love strikers, man. I'm gonna be honest with everyone here. If I had to rank all of the Persona 5 games, right? So, we got Persona 5. We got... I'm just gonna... For ease sake, we'll just call it P5. Then we have P5R, and we have P5 Strikers. 5 and S look exactly alike. Don't bully me for my handwriting. So if I had to rank them, this is probably the worst of the series. Royal is decent. Strikers is the best Persona 5 game. And that's coming as a more like, this is my view from playing the games and how much I've enjoyed them. This is not me saying definitely Persona 5 Strikers is the best Persona 5 game. But Persona 5 Strikers was the most fun for me. Like, just to be honest, it had the most enjoyability. I enjoyed the story. Then Trauma Center would have been my first. I didn't realize that was an Atlas game. I've actually got Trauma Center. I have it on the Wii and the DS. Well, they can suck a dick because it's probably got one of the best stories, and it's only a 30-day... Sorry, 30-day, no. It's only a few months long. It's a summer-long game. Like, that's actually really decent what they did with that game. And plus, I feel like the characters introduced mesh so well into the story, and no one understands. I'm not gonna say too much because spoilers in case anyone still hasn't played Strikers. It's only been out for like the last... or over a year, actually. When did it come out? Was it this year or last? Either way, it did one of my favorite things that a Persona game has never done, and they were going to do it before in Arena. Persona 4 Arena. And they basically got told, no, you can't do that. And that's why I love Strikers, because it did something I've wanted to see for ages, because it's something that also happened in a Persona anime called Trinity Souls, which I like the Persona designs in Trinity Souls. Trinity Souls itself annoys me. And it's because of lore it messes up. And it messes with, like, the lore. Like, really badly messes with the lore. And it annoys me because of that. Okay, so... That actually looks decent. Oh my god, how did I do something decent? I also think I'm gonna, like, rework the coloring, just because my coloring style has changed. Not too much, but, like, it's changed a lot. Okay, so the thumb's on... Like... Yeah, so the thumb would be, like, there. If you need to figure out the placement of a finger, depending on where the hand is looking, do it with your own hand and go, right, where's that finger, and just wiggle that finger, and then you'll find out which the finger is. Or you could, you know, use, like, a posing program. Not like I own a bunch and never use them. So now I just have to do his hair, which does go be the fun part. But I have since improved on drawing, like, hair. So, first things first is his hair, like, kind of swoops like this. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, actually. Which, it's not this one. No? Which one did I have it under? It's somewhere. Let me find it. Here it is, okay, here it is. I don't, but the reason why I don't is just because I prefer the bold outlines. I have, like, a bunch of these. I've never used these brushes. They're so funny to me. Anyways, back to sketching. I am trying to work on that, but it's not, like, something I have a lot of. And it's mostly I'm trying to work on it on my traditional art over my digital. Just because. I don't like the second one. Probably one of my favorite Persona battle musics. This looks like a little quiff that stands up. Like, it's just this kind of vibe. And then his hair, like, tucks in like that. Moment. This is Samara Drum. A chance to fulfill my mission. His hair's, like, really messy. He's like a messy hair boy. That's not bad. And this with me simplifying it because cheaty. Yeah, it's like, it's not bad to do different color lineouts. It's just something I personally struggle with because I like how bold outlines look, but also I don't really have, like, the color selection. I did recently buy gray liners, but I haven't really done too much exploring with it. I need to, like, wait, because I'm hoping to get some soon. That are, like, legitimate color ones. And then I can do, like, a whole bunch already. Oh no, like, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just something I struggle with at the moment. I do want to look into doing it, but I struggle immensely. And I think it's just because of how I like line art and how I line art. Like, there's people who can do, oh, say, so you know, like, Akira has red gloves. They would outline the gloves in red, but then everything else in, like, a dark gray. Like, you know, color code the line art to, like, the areas, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, it's just something I physically don't think my brain can handle. I have tried. I've done a successful attempt a couple of times, but it's only when I'm specifically using one color for the line art. New beginnings on that blue. I mean, my man doesn't really need his glasses, so we don't have to draw them on. It's actually Futaba who needs the glasses more. Let's do, like, little bleh at the bottom. Because, like, you know, long fluffy hair. Oh, that's going for the glove. I don't know what I did, but apparently I managed to bring up the search bar. There's in the dry land. I'm gonna use, like, my eyebrows. Isn't it pretty good? Actually, let's see. What was the last time I drew Joker? Like I said, I'm not gonna actually, like, pull it up on here until, like, I actually find it through looking through my folders. Because my actual, like, art is a mess, my art folders. Is it in here? No. Ah, hey, here's the last one I drew. When were you drawn? 2020. Okay, so it's been about 2 years now since I've drawn Akira. And this was the last attempt I had, and as you guys can see, I had, like, a phase where I would, like, if lines overlapped, I would, like, color them gray. I miss that phase, but it's hard to do traditionally. But yeah, this was the last time I drew him. So as you can see, like, my art definitely improved from, like, when I previously did it. So like a little swoop in his hair. I should also have, like, an on GB, which I can show you guys. So yeah, this is, like, how they look. I also have Ryoji from Persona 3. So here's another chibi I drew. Back when I was in a redrawing phase, I didn't finish redrawing the chibis, but, you know anyone who likes my man Ryoji? Is there any of the, like, ones that I've been waiting to redraw that can show? Actually, I've redrawn Akira as chibi, so he can go into the redrawn folder. I have these guys that I can show you guys. So we have, like, this Futaba and Yusuke chibis that I need to redraw. Like I said, my chibi style has evolved through the years, but Persona was where I big got into drawing it. I got this Chidori one, which that's from Persona 3. And then we got the Shinji one, which this definitely needs improving. Like, I could do so much better. I could do him so much more justice. I also have these guys that I can show you. So, this was the one that was requested for a birthday gift on his birthday. Yeah, that's... This was a good one. I want to learn, like, redraw this one. This one was fun. And then we also have Junpei. Anyways. Ooh. I do have a more recent Persona chibi that I drew. Like I said, I like Persona 5 Strikers. I love Sophie. I love Sophia. I drew this on my tablet. This was not drawn, like, on my computer. I am 1000% adding her into the mix of, like, these chibis that we're doing. Do we have any, like, actual, like, fan art I can show that I drew? Okay, so here is an exploration into doing colored line art, which it was hard. I didn't enjoy it. Like, it was not easy. It was not fun. And this was one that I did as a speed paint. Which was a really simple one. But, like, it's still good. So here's one that got redrawn. So this was the original. Okay? Keep in mind, this one's old. And I didn't get paid to redraw this. I just redrew it because I felt bad. I don't know, do I have, like, anything else I can share? I think that's really about it from, like, the actual character stuff. I don't really think I have, like, any others. Yeah, there's this, Inktober attempt, which, this is as far as it got. That's all I'm saying. Me and my friend made, like, a whole Inktober for Persona. I made it, like, little thing for it. And I only made it into, like, part of week 2. 3 days into week 2, I think. So it's like school uniform, dance, mascot, child, favorite outfit, outfit swap, favorite, jobs, Persona Q, I think that one was, element, glasses, and then we have, like, social, no, I only made it 10 days. The others was social link, trip, weapon, stats, summoning, crossover, dungeons, palace, weather, velvet room, favorite 2 characters, like, with the protagonist, Persona character swap, shadow, Persona swap, arcana, adult, death, name, bad end, villain, and sin. I don't know what the sin was. sin they committed, I guess. Oh, this is so old. But like, that's a little delve into what my old art was. I mean, it just depends on your character, really, what you're drawing. Everybody's different, art-wise. And no way is correct or incorrect. More Strikers music, let's go. Look at that, I love Strikers. We've only been going for 40 minutes. Huh. It feels like I've been going so much longer, but I don't really digital art at the moment. No problem. It is actually really late for you, considering where you are right now. Like, go to bed. It's 10 o'clock almost. You guys have any, like, Persona-related questions? Like I said, the only thing I'm putting limits on is anything related to Royal, because I technically shouldn't know anything about Royal. I'm not into the Royal content yet. I've only just finally got back to finishing Kanashiro's Palace. Now I have to do Futaba's. I don't want to replay Persona 5. I want to play Royal. The changes in the early game are so minimal. That's why I find Royal boring. However, I am gonna try and finish it so I can get a save file that's finished, so I can do what I like to call the social link run. And I'm also working on a Persona 4 save. The only thing I'm not gonna do the social link is probably Persona 3, because social links in that game are hell. If you have any, like, just generally, like, Atlas-based questions, that's fine as well. Like, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, Catherine. Never finished Catherine, but I still know the endings. I really need to get into a habit of actually finishing games. It's bad. I technically actually don't know the ending to Shin Megami Tensei 3 yet. I haven't looked those up yet. Oh god, that's a miracle. If I continue not to look up those endings, then that's a real miracle. You guys are actually gonna see a genuine reaction to how an ending of a game is for me. I'm pretty sure I also haven't looked up Bug Fables yet, but time will tell. There are some games where I do end up looking up the ending because I just don't have the patience to play through the entire goddamn game. Let's go! Okay. So, first things first is we want that. but we're going to change it to a, like, deeper color, baby. You're the wrong... Yes, that's the correct one. That's the correct one that I use. Oh, that's really good. His coat in, like, everything else. I'm gonna use probably the same color for the outfit. I just really wanted to, like, make that red less bright. Demon's Souls? Have you ever played Demon's Souls? I don't think I have. I don't think that's an Atlas game I've played. Megami Tensei Wiki. I need Demon's Souls, please. Apparently that's not a game. Nope. I actually don't know what Demon's Souls is then. Excuse me, I need my Joker back up, thank you. He is my reference. Also, if anyone ever complains if you use the bucket tool, I'll let you know when I plug in Splatoon 2 next time. If anyone ever complains about if you do digital art and you use the bucket tool, but it leaves white spots that you have to then go back and fill in. Shut up. If you were to fill it, like how some people do, and I'm gonna use this as an example, like this, or like the color in the layer behind it, you would still then have to go and find if there's any white spots that you need to fill in. I don't see why it's an issue. Like, just fill the bloody lines in. It's not a big issue to just have to go back and check that the lines are all covered. Anyways, head talk over. Yeah, because that's something I used to get hounded at a lot in art. It's like, oh, why are you doing this? It's like, it's quicker, for one, and I'm not killing my hand as much. But no, apparently it's the wrong way to art. Or draw any... Oh, I did draw Persona fan art in here. I'll have to show those off in a minute. First things first, we're gonna finish coloring. I just need to grab a Chibi Kira reference. Colors. I like these colors a lot more. Because this is more like how I would do skin in here. Because it's not what they do, and so it's wrong. Which is funny to me, like, doesn't really matter if what we do is different. Okay. Barry, if you want to play Salmon Rush, go play OEM. So sometimes I do this just so I know that I've actually covered the area, like, it with that color, especially if it's white, because I don't like changing my background color. I do it sometimes, but, like, I'm lazy. So I think that was meant to be a slice of hair, and I colored it in the skin. Also, the way I do eyes has changed. God, so much of my art has changed. No, it's fine. As I said when I was done coloring, I would show this off, so let me just grab them. I can't tell what the difference is between these two. 1 second. Oh, that was the difference. So, some old art from 2019. Like I said, I'm not very good at drawing, like, the masks, but this, like, the hair is decent, the pose is decent. We also have Kotone Shiomi from Free. Like I said, decent art. I got a couple, like, non-persona art. Oh, here we go. Like a Mitsuru one I did. I like this Mitsuru art. It's cute. And that's from 2020. I'm not gonna show the next one because it's from Royal, and just for people who haven't played Royal. But there's some, like, non-persona art I'm gonna show you guys, so let me grab it. Anyone here a fan of Okami? Here's some Okami fan art I drew. Which this still kind of looks good. It's not bad. For all the Asteri berries in the chat. Splatoon. Sploot. Splat-tin. I had a lot of fun doing this one. This one was fun. Let's get rid of it. I probably did a lot better. Having a look. So, y'all know I like my horror. I was going to do every single character from the cast of Silent Hill. I got lazy. So I only ended up doing the first 3 games. Harry, Cyril, Sybil, Alessa, James, Maria, Mary, Heather, Douglas, forgot your name. I also did a Fatal Frame one. This was an experimentation with lighting. And we also have, like, a witch's house one, which this one was fun. Let's have a look. So, I know Barry's gonna love this one. Little Rosalina. And this is probably one of my favorite ones I've ever done. This is from a game called Stella Glow. And I drew all of the witch characters. So, Lizette, Popo, and I don't remember the... No, Sakia, Hilda, I don't remember your name. So, like, to zoom in and, like, give the names a bit better, because... So this is Lizette, she's the Witch of Water. Popo's the Witch of Wind. Saki is the Fire Witch. I don't remember what Hilda's element is. I know she uses ice, but I don't remember if that is her element or if it's a different one. And then... I want to say Morty? Ugh, I'm gonna regret if I don't remember this. Yeah. Hello, friend. I'm trying to remember this one character's name. But this is a game on the 3DS that not many people know about, which is kind of sad. That's not her. Morty Mort. Morty Mort, that's her name. And she's the Witch of Earth. I'm pretty sure. Is your power Earth? I don't remember. Yes, Earth. So what's Hilda's power? Hilda, where are you? Is it ice? Oh, it's time. I want to point out, I made Hilda's outfit look so much better. I'm not gonna post it here, but, like, someone remind me after stream and I'll show you guys what her, like, outfit looks like. Saki is definitely the Fire Witch. I remember I just recently unlocked her. I love her song. Honestly, some of the outfits in this game are... let's just say that. Be glad that I tamed her outfit. Saki is pretty good. Popo's absolutely adorable. I love Popo. Like, she's probably my second favorite witch. But I would have to say that she's far too baby. Like, I just want to protect her. And, like, Lizette's top tier. Best girl. My best girl. I love her. Like, you meet her from the beginning. She's also got one of my favorite elements as her element. So, she's just top tier. Like, you can't beat her. I do want to draw more Stella Glow art. I need to finish that game. Anyways, I'm gonna... close this and continue to see if we've got any other non-persona art we can show. And recently I've been on a Disgaea hook, and this was the last one I've seen. I drew Rosaline from Disgaea 2. Still never played. Like, I have a lot of art I could sit here and show, but then that would just become a showing art stream. I can show, like, a couple of bits, I guess. Maybe I'll look at my Nintendo. So, here's, like, a redraw I did of some, like, old art. So, the top ones are, like, the original drawings, and the bottom ones are the redraws. So we'll start over here with, Rosalina. Like I said, I used to do this thing where I use different colors for, like, everything. So, like, every shading color was unique to the character. I don't do that now. I'm too lazy. Let me have Peach right next to her. Like, Peach is my favorite princess, to be honest. I don't know why, I just really like her. We also have Daisy. I need to do, like, an updated Daisy with, like, the new tennis look. And Pauline. Which Pauline was fun to do because of the sparkles. Also, I used to draw noses on chibis. I don't do that anymore, and that's staying that way. Oh no, we're not going into that folder. That's got ugly art. More Splat-Tim art. Personal favorite, I might make this into an emote for Barry. The Woomy emote. Also, this is not, like, at all Splatoon, but it's in the Splatoon folder. Yeah, we gotta mimic you. I also have, like, old Zelda art, which I'm not gonna go too deep into because, like, I have a lot of it. So I'll just kind of, like, find the best one I can show. Oh, well, this is an unfinished bit of art. But I guess I can show these off. I never finished this. I should go back and finish this. This was the first time I ever drew a volley. As well, like, it went pretty decent. I struggle, like, heavily to draw, like, non-humanoids. Is that mark on or is anything to go by? I don't think I really have any fan art. I have that one, but that's, like, spoilers. Have a look, see if I have, like, any, like, other art I can show that I drew. What am I in here? I guess I technically do. Most of this was not, like, drawn on my actual, thing. Where do I have, like, the conjoined variation of them all? Here we are. So this is, like, an old project back from, like, the start of the year. Of 2021. See if I'm gonna crash my CPS. I didn't. Woo! So I went onto like a project of like just drawing every single Kingdom Hearts character how I saw them. And I did finish it. So like this is like all the main game ones. So like, you know, you got Aqua, Axel, Demix, Lexaeus, Nominekari, Zigbar. I don't know why I didn't draw Zaldin, and I drew Zaldin's human form. But I drew him. Terra was like the first one I drew, and I never redrew him. We also have like Yuzora, we have Luxord, Largseed, Marluxia. Marluxia was fun to draw. I definitely had more fun drawing Marluxia than I did with anyone else. Vexen, Zexion, and some Riku, Roxas, Sayax, the Sora, the bitch. Yeah, Young Nord, I think he is. Was that Young Nord? I think it was. I don't remember. Vanitas, why is my music stopped? YouTube, you're not. YouTube, you are literally not Netflix. Stop it. Vanitas, Venice, Zemnis, Shion. Let me have like the Dark Road cast so far because I'm still waiting for the rest of Dark Road to come out. So I only drew like the cast who was out. And we have the Union Cross, the main characters. Plus, we had variations of the characters as they are in game, with my variations of them. It is on loop. YouTube just hates me. I was like, not really anything I can show in that one. I'm not gonna show that one. Y'all want to see even older art from me? Let me find it, like... So it's, like, super old. But, like, I can share some of this. Ah, here it is. This is fan art I made of Kirby from a game I used to really be into. Kirby is a minion now. That was fun to draw. I love that little Kirby. We have, like, a little pixel art magical girl character of the minion. Maybe like any other old art from this that I could share. I know, like, one person who's still here will remember this. Anyways, have a literal baby. No, it's a game about a villain. We're the bad guy. Let me, like, find a decent drawing of the character. Here we go. This is, like, a decent drawing I did of him. In 2020! It's been a while. I need to draw this bitch again. He's purple and he's a villain. How could I not love him? Like, I know a lot of art, I'm gonna be honest, from this era. Oh, that's what that is. This is like all characters I drew. This is like the CPS files. That was like, oh god, that's that's the animation I did. That project never happened. I'm just looking for old art now. I'll be back, I swear. No, that's not. Yeah, we're getting distracted from the Persona characters. I will get back to it eventually, I swear. It's just distraction. Distraction happened. Excuse me, I was in a folder. And now I don't remember what that folder was. It's not you. Not you. Was it you? It was not you. It's definitely not you. Aha, it's you! That was a stream one! I got distracted by art. And I'm still getting distracted by art. Like, I just try to find, like, some decent, just to show you guys, like, how much my art has actually changed throughout the years. And it's to give you all inspiration, just to know your art does change. I miss this. You know, I'm gonna, like, date myself in, like, a few moments. Let me find, like, a decent piece of art I could share from this. I'm pretty sure I'll have, like, some decent group art of this series. Don't actually think I do have any decent art that I'd like to share. I'll find something. This is, like, really gonna date me, though, like... I guess this is the best one out of all of them. Yeah, 2017 hit hard. 2017 did hit hard. I miss this series, but like... I can never probably go back to it without remembering how bad it got. Like, that series got pretty bad. I just didn't want to draw the full body, and I was like, I wasn't gonna draw it anyways. So there was like no point in really drawing the legs. Is there like anything else I can really share? I think that's literally it. Anyways, back to Persona now. Now the art sharing is done. I probably won't like do too much more. I might do like another character, but it is getting late, so I will have to eventually stop. I just need to figure out how I'm going to like make these characters like all be on like the same size proportion wise. That's never fun to figure out. Oh no! Fix the glasses! You know what? Friend, I'm coming to fix your glasses. 1 second. Be right back, stream. I gotta go fix friend's glasses. I actually technically could. That's like such a distance to go. It's late. Do I really want to go at this late? No. And technically I could come out. Technically. That, however, requires leaving the house. Which I don't wanna. Especially because I have to go back to work on Tuesday, so... Easy solution. Simply steal somebody else's glasses. Just be like, give me your glasses. I need to see right now. Yeah, I did that already. Pass me was smart. Good night, Axel. I miss you. Come back soon, friend. Mm. Am I gonna draw another? Probably not. That's how tired my brain is. And also, I miss my traditional art right now. It is always a case of right now I'm in a huge traditional art brain funk, but I'm not gonna be streaming traditional art till we hit that follower goal. So y'all don't get to see that until that follower goal is hit. We've got a hydrate request. Well, thank you. We have been hydrated. Oh, yeah, gamer. Gamer, do you want to see something terrifying? I don't want anyone to be threatened into following. I'd rather have, like, people actually want to follow me. And if people aren't interested, people aren't interested. It just happens. So you might be wondering, why am I just covered in purple? Because you do this shit. And then you have shading. It's scary. He is scary. I need to redraw him, like, badly. He's so creepy. Why could I not draw Morgana? Okay. Children, look away! Your eyes are about to be blinded with what I'm about to do. Yes, that is super bright. There's a reason why we're doing it this bright. I need to drop that down to 25. Multiply. 50. I have to do something on the shading layer. Then we group that all together. And then on top of that, we get another sketch layer. As I try to figure out how this goes. It's like this, his mask. Have the eye holes be right. This is the other reason why I don't do the masks, because I don't know how to do the eyes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna also like kind of extend like the mask a little bit extra, because there is detailing on it. So like extend it out a little bit longer. Here's a little fun tip, because you see how his head is going onto the mask? And technically you don't want to cover that up. So simply just outline around the hand. Make sure you're using your right layer. And then it just means for example, when I'm done drawing this mask. We hide that layer. It blends in a little bit better. Do that. Get like gray. This mask is like kind of got like an outline around it. And then it like spikes up a bit here like a winged eyeliner. And then it goes like really heavy on the bottom eyeliner. And there's like little spikes off it. Like a single spike at the top. So, anyways. I'm gonna have to do shading a little bit different with the mask. Because, obviously, like, the mask is, like, not gonna work if I clip it. So with the shading, I need to, like, kind of have, like, a two-layer. Could Joker rock the stash? He probably could. So this first layer, obviously, I'm gonna need to, like, shade it so it's like, oh, the mask is actually, you know, like, shaded like the rest of the character. And here I'm gonna have to, like, also have shading. Because it's, like, under... There's stuff underneath, you know? So, like, I need to reference this. Which then that needs to be clipped in here. But, like, obviously I can't do that, because it doesn't clip right. But if I don't have it, like, there, it doesn't work, kind of thing. So it's a bit funky, but it works. There we go. We have a Joker. Both with and without mask. He do be done, though. So let's get rid of the spooky old art. It's only been an hour and a half, but I am tired. And I miss traditional art, to be honest. I'm gonna look see who's live. Raid target decided. Yeah, I'll be on Discord chatting, but the raid message, what are the emotes I have? I really need to do my emotes better. I need to redo them. Mission 1 done. Now just another 20 to do. Redrawing art. Okay. That's gonna be the raid message. Because basically that's what we did. I strikers. I'm gonna give a little bibbidi bobbidi hi to Babuya. Babuya Bappo. And y'all behave, be nice. They're streaming Kingdom Hearts free rando. If you don't want to be spoiled for Kingdom Hearts free, dip. If you have seen Kingdom Hearts 3 to its completion, then feel free to stay. Other than that, bye-bye. I'm very tired. Bye-bye.